All right, man. Let's talk about. I'm gonna sit on my camera. There we go. A little twisted, but let's talk about Scottie Barnes winning Rookie of the Year. Congratulations to Scottie Barnes. No sour grapes here. So, like I said before, Rookie of the Year definitely got something to do with team success. But if Scottie Barnes was in Detroit, he wouldn't have had that team success. That's all I'm saying. That's what they based it on. But one thing you can say, he great defensively and offensively, and I'm somebody that's huge on offense and defense and actually being a two-way player as a part of your skill package. And like I said before, you know, good basketball player, average 15.3, 7.5 rebounds, 3.5 assists. He running the point, shot almost 50% from the field, 30% from three, 73.5% from the free throw line. Got to over steal a game, almost a block a game. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you want to compare him to Cade? I mean, we can do that. Okay, he played 10 less games than him, but he averaged 17.4 points a game, 5.5 rebounds, 5.5 assists. Didn't shoot the ball particularly well this season at 41.6%, 31.4%, but did shoot good free throws, 84.5. Did average over steal a game. So their numbers are similar, and kind of saying where Cade came from with it was like, what I'm saying, injured, missed training camp, had COVID, had a hip injury. You know what I'm saying? And he bust Scottie Barnes' ass. But, when you don't win and, people want to point to the MVP award being about winning and this, that, and the third and team success, well, it's a team sport. You know what I'm saying? It's a team sport. And you look, the Raptors climbed up to 5. They climbed up to 5. But, you look at the Raptors roster, they got like a way better roster. They got 2 All-Stars. He went to a better situation. Even than Evan Mobley, when they missed the playoffs, he went to a better situation. On paper, nobody expected the Cavs to do what they was going to do this year. But what you can expect was the Rockets and the Pistons to be bad this year. You know what I'm saying? And, you look at Evan Mobley, hell of a basketball player. People saying he got robbed for the award. But, a lot of people don't watch the games. They see more Cleveland and, Toronto this year than they seen Detroit. And Cade Cunningham dogged both them niggas when they played. When they played head-to-head, he dogged them. And this dude 7 foot getting dogged by a 6'6" point guard. He played 4 more games to Cade, 15 points, 8.3 rebounds, 2.5 assists. So, like I said before, the numbers are close. He had 1.7 blocks and just under steal a game. But, like I said before, we pull up the rankings first. And the votes was atrocious. You want to know why people don't want to come to Detroit? Because some shit like this. You don't get the notoriety. And the Pistons took this from him. They kind of partially took this away from him. Because they didn't allow him to run the point from right away. He had to share the ball with Killian and stuff of that. But then again, he started off behind the 8 ball anyway. He started off behind the 8 ball anyway. So think about that for a minute. He started off behind the 8 ball anyway. Injury, COVID, hip, and he still did good. And you look at that Rising Star little tournament he did, he was the best one there. So, it don't mean much, bro. It don't mean everything. Something that you would like to have. If it's about team success, which the media inconsistent, Carmelo had better numbers. His team was more successful than LeBron. They gave it to LeBron. Come on. They gave it to LeBron, so there's no consistency there. None. And how many media members get to watch the Pistons play? Come on. They probably looking at numbers like we looking at numbers. But you can look at the history of this, bro. There's some good names on this list. Michael Carter Williams and Wiggins, not the best. You know what I'm saying? Pull up the drafts. But Wiggins was a Rookie of the Year, right? In 2014. Right? And Joel didn't play that year. We know that. Julius Randle, you can probably argue Julius Randle's career better than Wiggins' career right now. So it really don't matter. Zach LaVine definitely better than Wiggins. Nurk, it was in this draft. He going. Jeremy Grant was in this draft. Nikola Jokic is the best. So it don't matter how you start either. This ain't like the important award that you gotta have. Trust me, it ain't that award where damn I gotta have this award. 2016. You would like to see the kid get it, but it is what it is. Player for player, he better. We know that because we seen these guys go head up. They can't fuck with him, but he went to a high situation. His circumstances messed him up. And the biggest part of the circumstances messing him up was them not allowing him having to share the ball with Killian Hayes. Huge part. Brogdon won it this year. Ben Simmons said out B.I. You don't want B.I. Jaylen Brown was in this draft. They better than him. Jamal Murray. Michael Brogdon ain't no dick. So this ain't the measuring stick. So people getting mad. This ain't the measuring stick. It's not. This is more fuel for the tank for Cade Cunningham. Hopefully get a nice rest, nice vacation, right? Rest up. He said he's going to work through some, just rest up, let your body heal up, then get back to going to work. Use this as motivation, man. You got 2 first-place votes. 9 first-place votes, and they got almost 100 between the two. Use this as motivation. And we know what you did to them head up. Fine. Let Scottie Barnes get it. Don't mean he's going to be the better player. Just because you didn't get it, don't mean you ain't going to be the better player. So, it is what it is. It ain't nothing for people to get mad about. If anything, bro, this is what you want to happen because he going to be angry. We seen he petty. We seen that he petty. He this bulletin board material. And this is bulletin board material. So he gonna say he gonna look at this and might he might look at this like he might look at this like might run some extra sprints and might come back with a vengeance. But the Pistons help take this away from him too, bro. The Pistons help take this away from this man. Not giving him the ball early on, but also the injuries hurt him too. So, we know who the best player is, and it's Cade. But that might not stand true going forward. So he got to keep working. It don't mean that like Jalen Suggs can't come back and do his thing. He could come back and do his things. So we just gotta wait and see. But we knew he wasn't getting it, man. We've seen articles saying stuff leaking out he wasn't getting it. But wanna know why people don't like coming to Detroit? Because you playing behind the 8 ball, you don't get notoriety, and then the organization working against you. Let this man have the ball from the get-go. But then again, we probably wouldn't have been in a position to get the lottery pick. We probably be in the meat and potatoes of the first round, and that's fine. Because there's a lot of good players in that first round. A lot of good players. So, but, we get an opportunity to get one of the elite guys, and hopefully, we get it together. But, like I said before, ain't even nothing to be mad about, honestly. If anything, man, the type of player he is, the edge that he played with, he going to take this personal. He going to take this real personal. Don't take it personal. My Monica voice. He going to take this personal. He going to come back even better next year. So, he a dog. So, it is what it is, man. This might end up being a good thing. This might end up being a good thing. Real talk. This might literally end up being a good thing. That dude, Cade gonna take this shit personal. But Barnes nice. He definitely nice. So he definitely, well deserving of it. But we gonna start attaching team success to these awards. Let us know because y'all inconsistent. Carmelo should have won it then. Better numbers across the board. And his team had better success than LeBron James. Like I said before, man, that's why I like the media voting on shit because they don't know nothing about basketball. No, you can go to school to learn how to write, but you can't go to school to learn the game of basketball. Just being honest. That's the honest fact about it. You go to class, but you can't buy swag. And Jay-Z say that, so it is what it is. We seen him dog out Scottie. Scottie doesn't know that he doesn't. They never seen Euro Trip fire movie. But and then we seen him dog out Mobley too. But that don't mean nothing. Head-to-head matchups, we gotta have better team success, better organizational success. And this offseason gonna be critical. How they move stuff around. What they do with Jeremy Grant. That's gonna have a huge effect on him and Sadiq Bey. How do him and Sadiq Bey work moving forward? The coach also hold him back because he trash. So, we gotta wait and see, man. But we continue to crack open that Piston offseason talk. We already got started. Draft coming up Friday. I used to miss the draft being on Saturday. It was a lot better in my opinion. They trying to make it a spectacle now, but it was a better spectacle back then. But that starts some NBA draft spotlights coming up soon. Cover the NBA draft a little bit harder. Clean up the last couple more draft spotlights, and then we'll be able to rock and roll on the off seasons for the Pistons. Think the lottery. Let me see. Hold on. The lottery is May 17th, so we right around the corner from that too. So, let me know what you girls and guys think. Check the Detroit Piston Talk playlist for more videos like this. You can find me on Twitter, Twitch, Instagram. If you have a business question, require response, video question, chop it up. All my social media links, description. Twitter's the fastest way, and Facebook and Instagram. Financially, you want to support the channel. Cash App, $CJ Good 313, Venmo, CJ Good 313, PayPal link description. Appreciate the love and support. One time for the one time, RDC Sports Talk. Check my main channel out right here on YouTube, Goodfella TV, for more sports, music, news, and entertainment.